Good morning, y'all. Peace and blessings be upon you. This is once again Hussein Muhammad, and here's what's been on my mind. You know how we often hear the phrase day one or one day? I've been juggling that in my mind for the past week. Part of that is due to me trying to produce content, produce something original. The other part of that is it's a matter of mindset. When you say day one or one day, you kind of separate the two. The reality is day one leads to one day. The day you choose to get something started, the day you decide to change your life, focus on something new, whatever it is you choose to do, that day one ultimately leads to that one day because it's a matter of the destination. A lot of people always like to say the journey matters, and it does, but ultimately it's also the destination, because why are you going to do something if there's no end goal in sight? And what keeps us from the end goal is everything we have to do on day one. You do have to plan, plot, and strategize. You do have to determine what it is you're going to do, why you're going to do it, what you're doing, so on and so forth. But ultimately, that, and I hate to sound repetitive, that day one ultimately will lead to one day. You ever looked at something or visualize something or see someone doing something, and it might be what you're doing, and you say to yourself, one day that's going to be me? Well, that one day is always going to be there. What matters is what you do day one, so on and so forth. So what's best to do is just switch it. So just switch that mindset. Instead of saying day one or one day, just look at it like this. Day one is going to lead to that one day. If you do that, if you switch that mindset, then you don't ever have to go back to day one, quote unquote. That one day is always going to be there. And it's not going to be an easy thing. It's not going to be a straight linear path. It's going to be ups and downs. You're going to have challenges. We all know these things. I'm not saying anything to y'all that y'all don't already know. So this is basically my message today. Instead of day one or one day, look at it as day one leads to one day. That's what's been on my mind. I'll see y'all within another week. And y'all have a blessed day.